and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are reviewing 3 new e.l.f. products. The e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Apricot Glow, as well as the Luminace Setting Powder and the Prep and Glow Stick Primer. So it's a dewy primer stick. So if you want to see how they fared and if they're a thumbs up or thumbs down and how I got this glow about me, stay tuned and keep watching. Smooches! What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to test and review the e.l.f. HD powder in Soft Luminance, which it's supposed to be like a the way I would think it's close to is the Lancome, I believe, Luminous powder. I saw Jaclyn Hill use, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. It's not matte, it's luminous. And then we are using the e.l.f. Prep and Glow Stick. So this is a primer with a luminous effect as well. Generally speaking, anything that gives you like a dewy look or whatever usually has micro glitter in it. So like you know, any of those like dewy setting sprays, if it says dewy, if you spray whatever on your hand, you will notice usually it has very tiny micro glitters in it, which gives you the appearance of, you know, that glow. Yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna try these two out and see how they do. They are newer to e.l.f. And by the way, I did go on an e.l.f. Binge this week, so I have enough products to review for the month. So you're going to be seeing a lot of e.l.f. this month. I do like to do e.l.f., as you know, quite a bit. So yeah, we're going to try a lot of their, I usually get all their new products and review them for you guys. So if there is something new that's come out that you're not sure if you want to spend the money on, just wait, it will probably be in a review on my channel. But before we get started, let me just say, if you are new to my channel, what's up? I'm Jen, glad you could join me. And if you are a returning viewer, what's up? What's good? Glad you could join me. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I know a lot of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. It's usually about 80% of my viewers are non-subscribers, so you know, hit that subscribe button. What's it gonna hurt? It's free. Just kidding, you know. Anyway, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified when I'm posting, which is usually Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. But there might be some, I might be adding a day shortly. We'll see. Lots of good big stuff coming this year. So without further ado, let's get started on the review. I have already done my moisturizing routine, which I've spoken of in the past, which is the e.l.f. Illuminating Moisturizor, and then I hit over top of that with the e.l.f. Hydrating Gel Mist. I like these two for my moisturizer routine. So now we're going to try this Prep and Glow Stick in Golden. Let me read the box. It says, create a glowing base while nourishing your skin. This water-based primer stick hydrates with a soft glow to help prep skin for makeup application. Infused with vitamin E, argan oil, and watermelon to nourish and condition the skin. The stick form is also perfect for travel or your gym bag. Now the directions say twist stick and apply over face in circular motions. Blend with fingertips. Follow with your favorite e.l.f. foundation. Alrighty then. So this is what it looks like. I just took the cap off, and then it's got another little cap underneath, which I will be discarding most likely. And then this is what it looks like. Let's see how much product you get. Okay, so that's a good amount. It is 16 grams or 0.56 ounces. And it smells really nice. It smells like a lot of the e.l.f. products. It's got that e.l.f. smell to it. If you're familiar with e.l.f., you'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's throw this on. I'm not doing circular motions, I know I should be, but first thing first, I do feel like it is cooling my skin a little bit. It's very cooling. Okay, so let's rub it in. It is, actually it's very, makes your skin nice and tacky, but it does not blend very much, so you may want to add, make sure you hit all the spots. It's kind of like once it's on there, it's not smoothing out too much. I mean, not in a bad way, it's just, it's not runny or whatever. You're just gonna have to make sure you hit everywhere you want to, and then kind of rub it in, if that makes sense. Let me hit the nose a little bit. Yeah, this definitely has micro glitter in it. If you can see, I'm sparkling a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but definitely glittery. And yeah, I really like it so far. It's very nice. I'd say first impression, definitely 1 thumb up. We'll see how it works after I throw on some foundation. But I do love the way this smells, and a little bit goes a long way. This stick should last quite a while, in my opinion. Okay, moving on. After that, I would normally throw on my e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. I always put this powder on. As you see, it's well loved. After my primer, so we're going to do that as normal. Now that we're done with that, let's see how it feels. Put some hair somewhere, but I still feel a little tacky through that. Alright, now we're going to move on to foundation. I am going to do this off camera real quick to save some time, but I am using the e.l.f. Foundation. It's their oil-free SPF 15 sunscreen foundation. I will list it below, but I'm in shade Sand. And just a little tip with these, a lot of times, they stop pumping at a certain point, but if you use a spatula for mixing, a mixing spatula, I got this one from Mikasa Beauty, which I do have a code below in the comments, in the notes below. I do have a code so you can get a discount off of their website if you wish to. But that's what I got, my mixing palette and spatula and some of my brushes. Anyway, this fits perfectly in the bottle to scoop out what you don't get. So I'm going to do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, on to the e.l.f. HD Powder and Soft Luminance. I am excited about this because I wanted to try the, I believe it's Lancome Luminace Powder that Jaclyn Hill discussed in her channel. and this was a fraction of the cost. I believe it was either it's between $6 and $10 versus the other one, it's probably between $30 and $50. I will look it up and I will list it in the comments below. So anyway, so this is what it looks like. You get 0.28 ounces or 8 grams, and you open it up. I did test it out, you know, swatching it, so that's why it looks a little dusty, because I did open it up. But it says, let me read the box. It says, high definition loose powder creates soft focus effect on the skin, helps mask fine lines and imperfections for radiant looking complexion. New and improved design with open and closed inner dial helps control amount of product dispensed for mess-free, easy use. Directions, and it comes with like little pictures so you can see, which I think is cute. Unscrew cap, turn inner dial to reveal opening and remove sticker. Okay, so I took off the cap. It comes with a little poof in it. And if you look, there is a little dial that turns so that you can reveal which I already took the sticker off, but there's the holes. And then it says, carefully pour powder into cap, gently glide a brush over powder and tap off excess. And if you look in the cap, it says, pour powder here, which is kind of cute too. And then it says, when not in use, move dial to cover opening. So you turn it back. Okay, so what they want you to do is pour some of it in here. So pour a little bit in, as you'll see. And I like using my beauty blender to press it into the skin. So once again, I take my e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist that I use, and I hit my beauty blender with it once. Tap off the excess. Now I'm just going to press it right into that and see what it do. I will also swatch it on my arm so you can see the luminous effect. Alright, so far, so good. I like the way it looks. Let's look in a little deeper. Let me put a little on my finger. Swatch it on the back of my hand. So I don't know if you can see that luminous effect. No, let's keep applying and see what happens. It is very finely milled. I feel like it is kind of settling into the fine lines and wrinkles a little bit. It's pronouncing them a little bit more than usual. So, off the rip, I don't dislike it because it does give you that luminescence that I've been looking for. But I feel like I would probably like it. I would probably use this on top of my usual setting powder. Like I would use my Too Faced Born This Way or the Peach Perfect setting powder, and then throw this on top for that luminescence. You know, I feel like it needs a little, it's so fine and thin that I feel like I would want to set it with the other one and then throw this on top for a little luminescence, if that makes sense. I would probably use them together. But let's see how it looks after I hit it with some spray to get rid of the dustiness. Let's see how it settles in after I do that. So I'm going to use this Hydrating Coconut Mist, which I usually use on top of, after I do all my blush and foundation before I do my eyes. I do that, I hit it with this Hydrating Coconut Mist just to get rid of that powderiness. So let's do that first. Also, I picked up one of these powder puffs from e.l.f. for $2, and it's nice and big and it's super soft, and I really like this. This is a great buy. $2, can't beat it, and it's nice and big and really soft. Pressing this into the skin, getting rid of that powderiness, and giving it a honest chance like I would. This is what I would normally do with my makeup. So let's see if it melts in properly. Yeah, I like it. I definitely like it. And it does give me that glow. And if you can see, you can still see that micro glitter from the primer on my skin. So that will give you that dewy effect throughout the day. Alright, alright, alright. I'm going to finish my makeup and let's see how it looks overall, and I'll give you my final thoughts and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I also decided to throw in the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Apricot Glow. So that is the highlighter I am wearing on my cheeks and brow bone, inner corner. This is a beautiful highlighter. This is what it looks like. I am going to swatch it. The back of my wrist here. There we go. Hold on. Because this is a baked highlighter, I noticed that e.l.f.'s baked highlighters tend to be on the more natural side, but they are buildable, and it is a beautiful color, but they are definitely on the more natural side. So if you like a more natural glow, this is your girl here. And look at that color. It's like peach with golden hues. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Loved that. 2 thumbs up. And you can wear it as a highlighter. That is inner corner brow bone highlight. Love it. Yeah, so I'm wearing my Kylie Cosmetics Coco K lip kit. It's the liquid lip and lip liner, so you know. Anywho, yeah, so as far as the 3 products that I reviewed today, the primer, the setting powder, and the baked highlighter, I say all 3 get a thumbs up, because honestly, once you do your full face of makeup and so forth, the setting powder came out quite beautiful. So I like it. It gives you that little bit of dewy glow, and you can still get that dewy a micro glitter coming through from the primer, and the primer was really nice. It smells really nice. Leaves you, it gave me that little bit of tackiness so that my makeup had something to grip to, but once I put everything on, okay, the tackiness is gone. So all 3 of the products today, 2 thumbs up. You know, I like my highlighters, generally speaking, I like them very bling, bling, blingy. But, you know, every now and again, you want something a little more mild. Not everybody wants to be glowing to the gods. So, yeah, so that's my review for today. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'd love you to join my little happy family here. I'm really trying to build a nice family here on YouTube, and I would love for you to join me. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It helps me greatly, and I love you guys. I hope you join me again for the next one. So until then, smoochies. Bye.